At this time, then, we will now proceed with the idea of a relaxation meditation connecting to the concept of the Oversoul. Allow yourselves to become relaxed. Breathe easily in and out. Let go of the stress, the concerns of the day, and allow yourself to imagine and visualize with whatever musical or visual accompaniment serves you, or none at all, the idea that the Oversoul exists as a collection of souls of varieties of types, all living in the same moment, all expressing in the same moment, all extending themselves in the same moment, into imagined times and places, that they all coexist and are all interconnected by a web of vibrational energy. And in those vibrational patterns are all the differences of each individuated soul of any type whatsoever, of human, of extraterrestrial, extra-dimensional, of animal, of plant, of rock, of elementals, of anything you can imagine, all existing in this higher version of the Oversoul, this higher collective, patterns within patterns, vibrating within themselves, turning in and turning out, spinning up and spinning down simultaneously, going forward and going back simultaneously, in the same now moment that is timeless, yet generating time, the experience of time. This Oversoul, the collective Oversoul, is one and is all, a miniature version of all that is connected to themes of its own, experiences of its own, and in no way diminishing the individuated souls that make it up, that are part of it, but are equal to it, because each individuation contains the whole, as the whole expresses itself as a part, as an extension, as an individual. Soul that then expresses itself as the physical mind and the non-physical higher mind, to create its own vibrational experiences, and can present any part of itself at any time to any other part of itself in any way that works to deliver information, to deliver experiences, to deliver symbols, to deliver themes and representations that are keyed to the individual expression of its own self that it is in contact with, communicating with itself. At the same time, it is communicating apparently to another. All of this going on within itself simultaneously as this multitude of interpenetrating frequencies and vibrational patterns of energy, of light, of love, of being, of existence itself. A nodal point with no dimension, no volume, no space and no time, but within its existence, its dimensionless, timeless, spaceless existence, generating those patterns, paradoxically, that create all of the experience of time and space and existence, unto itself contained completely, and yet diversified within itself as everything that it is. And all the experiences it is having, while each of its components that it is creating within itself is also having these individuated experiences of presentation, of symbolism, of information, of manifestation, all going on in the here and now, in the nothing and everything. The Oversoul is what it is what you are. It is everything. It is nothing. It is here, it is now, and everywhere and every when, and every place that it creates within itself to be experienced, to be expressed. It is the breath of existence itself. It is a part of all that is, on what you would recognize as a smaller scale, and yet to you, it is gargantuan and immense and beyond your realms of experience as an individuated soul, as a physical reality being. There are scales to things within all that is that are beyond your physical comprehension. But as you identify more and more with the idea of the Oversoul and the experience of the Oversoul may come into range of your expanded senses in whatever way is relevant for your physical experience and connection and identification with the Oversoul as the Oversoul, to give you broader perspectives of life, to allow you to experience as a true visceral sense the flow of synchronicity's timing as it passes through you, as it manifests through you. Allow yourself to gain that sense, the true physical sensation of synchronicity, because synchronicity is everything and everywhere and every when, and nothing manifests that is not synchronous. Not only in your own world, but throughout many worlds, throughout the universes, throughout all that is. It is one thing, interconnected, interwoven, interlinked, and synchronicity is its primary expression in your reality that lets you know there is nothing outside of it. It is all happening within as a perfect expression of what it is, of all that is, and a perfect expression of what you are as an expression of all that is in its individuated forms. Synchronicity is the key that unlocks all locks, because all locks are created through synchronicity, and are the processes that you have deemed necessary for your understanding of yourself and discovery of new aspects, new perspectives of yourself within the unchanging structure of all that is. Allow yourself to drift and dream in this knowledge and awareness and knowingness. Be who you are. Do not expand beyond the definitions that are true for you to become something you are not, unless you believe it serves you to do so temporarily, and to learn lessons from this temporarily, which is of your own choosing, your own making, your own experience, that you have deemed necessary for yourself, to make them eventually unnecessary for yourself, in learning the lesson therein, in learning more of who and what you truly are, in being present in the here and now by going through time and space, the paradox of existence. Feel the paradox. Feel it all within you, because everything is within you, and nothing is outside, except what you believe to be there. But that belief is within you. Breathe it in and make it your own. Be the individual expression of the Oversoul that you need to be by tapping into the Oversoul's expression of itself to whatever degree serves you as the individual expression. All things in perfect timing, in perfect placement. Allow it to be so, and it will be so. Breathe it in and breathe it out, and make it your own. Relax into it and go with the flow, for all is flowing. No resistance is needed. Go with the flow. We thank you for allowing us to share this with you. Our unconditional love to you all. Be at peace. Be at ease. Be here. Be now. And be love and light. Sweet dreams and welcome home.